Welcome back, guys. I'm Madden Gaming, and today we got some more Madden news for you guys. And this one we got EA confirms Madden 24 update plus new roster update. Okay, so this is basically coming off a last video where Madden hadn't pushed out the update yet, and it was due to Xbox or PlayStation, one of them rejecting the update. So I only got the Madden update for you guys. Let's hop right into it.
We've got some more news around the upcoming updates for Madden 24, and we also have a big roster update to go over today, the biggest one so far this year. So we've got a few things to cover.
Okay, so the biggest one so far, okay.
On these Madden 24 updates or any new updates surrounding the upcoming NCAA college football video game, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you never miss any of these important videos when they go live. Now, last week I talked about we were supposed to get the next title update this week. We're obviously waiting for a number of gameplay tweaks and adjustments. We're waiting for some things in franchise mode like the draft class bug, which they have found a fix to, but yet we got no update this week. Now, in yesterday's video, I went over why we haven't gotten the update yet, and it's simply just because Sony and Microsoft, one of them or both of them, have not approved the update yet. It has to go through a review process. So anytime we get an update, whether or not people want to understand this, the update is submitted long before
And a lot of people don't.
You can't just push these title updates through right away. Server-side related updates, like certain things for Ultimate Team or just certain things like roster updates, for example, you can always push those through right away because you're not really actually changing anything in the game code. But when you're doing an actual change to the game, fixing bugs, changing how the game plays, fixing issues, those have to get approved by Sony and Microsoft, and thus that hasn't happened yet, and that's why the update isn't out yet. But I do think I know exactly when we're getting this update now because EA put out a little bit more information today that kind of alluded to this. So it looks like those approvals are probably either already happening or they have just happened, which means we're going to get this update early next week. But something that EA put out today.
Okay, so early next week.
They are going to be doing an update for the AP total in Ultimate Team, which means the amount of ability points you can put on each side of the ball. And they also said, come join us on October 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern to learn more about what's happening in Season 2. Now, Madden has seasons now, much like other games. This is more so related.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not really a MUT player, so I wouldn't know too much about this.
Get a new change in franchise. Sometimes Superstar KO or formerly the Yard would get new things when we change to new seasons. But the fact that they said Season 2 is officially starting next week on 10/3, that means we're either getting the next title update on October 3rd or October 4th. So next Tuesday or Wednesday, we should officially move into Season 2 with the new title update. So we're just a few days away at this point, and there's probably going to be a lot of changes. We've talked about gameplay things are going to be changing. We've talked about franchise fixes, but they're probably going to be introducing some new things, both in Ultimate Team and with new abilities and stuff like that. So it looks like next week is officially the next update of the game.
Well, it's good to know. Now we know when the update is coming.
Now let's get into this week's big roster update. We've got a ton of guys moving up.
Okay.
Starting with TJ Watt going up +1 to a 97 overall. He's back.
Well deserved.
Looking like the best defensive player in the year again. I would say
Facts.
He has to be the early favorite for defensive player of the year. Obviously, you've got guys like Michael Parsons in that race as well.
Yeah, Michael Parsons been doing good, but TJ Watt has been on a different level.
He might get that love and get pushed to the 99 overall this year.
I think he should.
If he keeps playing like this, he's definitely going to be a 99 overall. And I want to say 97, this is the highest he's ever been. I'm almost sure. I think before this, 96 was the highest he had been. So
okay.
Get that love that he deserves from EA.
I love it.
We've got another great pass rusher going up. Max Crosby going up +1.
Oh, one of the most underrated pass rushers in the league.
Best year so far. He's going up +1 to a 94 overall. Teron Armstead's going up +2 to a 93 overall. Justin Herbert's going up +2 to a 90 overall. I'm not sure what the highest he's ever been rated was. It's probably somewhere between 89 and 91. So he's kind of moving up pretty nicely now after having a bunch of good weeks. They haven't been winning every game, but he's been playing really well. And I think before this year's over, he might be in that 94, 95 range. His teammate, Keenan
I can
Allen,
see that.
+1 to a 90 overall. He's off to his best start of his career as well.
One of the best route runners in the NFL.
Up this year. I think he should actually go up more than this. He should
100%.
Like a 93 overall based on what he's done so far this year. We've got Micah Hyde also going up +1 to a 90 overall. Travarius Ward going up +1 to 89 overall. And then we've got Rashawn Gary and Daniil Hunter also going up +1 to 89. Rashawn Gary, another guy off to his best start, looking like one of the best pass rushers in the league now. We've got the second-year man, Kenneth Walker. He's been tearing it up for my fantasy team as well. He's going up +1 to an 88 overall. Trey Hendrickson's also going up +1 to 88. We've got
My boy Trey Henderson.
+2 to 87 overall. Probably the early favorite for MVP at the moment, unless I'm forgetting somebody. I mean, the Dolphins, most people consider the best team, right there with the Niners.
Yeah.
But Tua has been tearing.
I mean, they scored fucking 70 points last game.
The year. Hopefully he stays healthy. His teammate Javon Holland is also going up +2 to 87. Rashawn Slater's going up +1 to 87 overall. Derek Brown's going up +2 to 86 overall. Travis Etienne is also going up +2 to an 86. Michael Pittman Jr. is going up +1 to 86 overall. Kenny Moore is going up.
He made an amazing catch last Sunday.
Logan Wilson's going up +2
in that overtime win against the Ravens.
+2 to an 85. We've got Aiden Hutchinson, who's been tearing it up.
My goodness gracious. Hold on right quick, guys. Let me pause it right there. Aiden Hutchinson is the real deal, guys. If you did not think he was a real deal, check out that game at Green Bay. At Green Bay. This is the third time he done this to Green Bay. Like, bruh, his motor never stops. That's why I love him, man. That's why I love him as a player, man. It never stops.
And after last night, he's probably going to go up again. He's looking like one of the better defensive players in the league already. DeAndre Swift having.
And this is only his second year, guys.
As well, also going up +1 to 84. And then we've got Jabril Peppers and Kyle Hamilton also going up +1 to 84. Cortland Sutton's going up +1 to 83 overall. Gerald Everett's also going up +1 to 83. Asante Samuel Jr. is going up +1 to 82 overall. And then we've got a bunch of other guys that are going up +1 to an 82. Ed Oliver, Hunter Henry, Jalen Johnson, Trent McDuffie, and the rookie Zay Flowers. And then we've got a couple guys that are going up +2 to an 82 overall, and Morgan Moses and Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert also off to a really good start this year. Hopefully he can finally stay healthy. We've got Jadeveon Clowney going up +1 to 81 overall. And we've got a few other guys going up +1 to 81. The rookie Jalen Carter, who should not have fell in the draft, Nate Hobbs, and Tyler Higbee. We've got the rookie Christian Gonzalez going up +1 to 80 overall. Got a few.
He's been going crazy.
+1 to 80. Deshaun Elliott, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Levi Wallace, Robert Hunt, Rondell Moore, and Will Anderson Jr., the rookie. And then we've got a couple guys going up +2 to an 80 overall, James Conner and Sean Murphy-Bunting. We've got Devon Achane, the rookie who broke out last week for the Dolphins, going up +3 to a 78 overall. They're going to have to use him more after what he did last week.
I mean, who didn't break out that game? Goddamn. You scored 70 points. Everybody getting the taste of the Kool-Aid.
Another rookie who we saw shine in the preseason, but also had his breakout regular season game last week, Tank Dell, is going up +2 to a 75 overall. Now let's talk about the players who are going down. Cover boy Josh Allen, he went down week 1, went up week 2, and now he's going back down week 3 after kind of a mediocre performance. He's going down 1 to a 93 overall. DeAndre Hopkins, not quite looking like himself, still decent, but not the guy he once was. He's going down 1 to 89 overall. Lamar Jackson is also going down 1 to 89. Corey Linsley is going down 1 to 87 overall. And then we've also got Dalvin Cook and Tyler Lockett also going down 1 to 87. Tremaine Edmonds is going down 1 to 86 overall. Dak Prescott's going down 2 to 85 overall. Quandre Diggs is going down 1 to 85 overall. And Tyson Campbell is also going down 1 to 85. Miles Sanders is going down 2 to 84 overall. Josh Sweat is going down 1 to 84 overall. Breece Hall is going down 1 to 83 overall. And then we've got a few other guys here going down 1 to 83. Calais Campbell, Kevin Zeitler, and Khalil Mack. Brandon Cooks is going down 1 to an 82 overall. Zach Ertz is also going down 1 to 82. Chandler Jones is going down 1 to 81 overall. We've also got Dalton Schultz and Tyler Boyd going down 1 to an 81 overall as well. Byron Murphy Jr. is going down 2 to an 80 overall. Damian Pierce is also going down 2 to an 80. We've got Donovan Wilson going down 1 to an 80 overall, and a few other guys going down 1 to an 80. We've got Mike Gesicki and Randy Gregory. And then we've got J.C. Jackson going down 4 to a 75 overall. I believe he was a healthy...
What? Damn. A 75 going down 4? Shit, man. And when he was, well, I think he's healthy this year, ain't he? But he's a premier corner. No doubt about that. I miss him at my Patriots, man. He was shut down. Him and Stephon Gilmore.
scratched last week, which is really bad. We know he was tearing it up for the Patriots, and he just has not looked the same after getting that big
Thank
contract.
you.
Hopefully he finds a way to bounce back, but it's not looking good for him. That's all for today. Make sure you check out.
He said exactly what I just said right there. So we know when we gonna get the update. It will be next week. I think he did say the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard that right. So hopefully we get the Madden 24 update. Let me know in the comments below when you get the update, and let me know what things did it fix and not fix. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next reaction.